What a moment. The name of an O'Fallon, Missouri girl lighting up TV screens around the world.
This happened during the Major League Baseball All-Star Game, Stand Up to Cancer event. Maybe you saw it. Everybody saw Joe Buck hold up the name Keira Stout. New at 6, Fox News' Andy Banker matches the name with the person. An amazing girl, Andy?
Amazing girl. She's part Spitfire and part sweetheart. Keira's cancer was discovered 2 years ago. Chemotherapy put it into remission. She relapsed in March. But she's got a lot of fight and a big heart, and she would like to hold up a sign of her own.
We stand united in the fight against cancer.
People around the world took notice when everyone at the All-Star Game took a stand against cancer. But one name on the signs they were all holding stood out more than any other. Joe Buck held the name Keira Stout, big and bold for all to see, including the ones who needed to see it the most.
Hey, who is that?
Keira! Who is that? I can't remember.
2 days later, 9-year-old Keira Stout was at SSM Cardinal Glennon for a blood transfusion, very much in the thick of the battle against her cancer.
Rhabdomyosarcoma.
Like all childhood cancers, it can be even worse than it sounds. Which is why things like Keira's All-Star Game moment mean even more than you know.
Mommy started getting lots of text messages, and then her Keira Strong Facebook page blew up. There were people, they're like, I just saw Keira Stout on there. I just saw Keira Stout on there. And so it was really cool. It makes us feel like we're not alone. We're not the only people out there who are fighting this. We have thousands of people standing behind us during all of this, and that really helps carry us.
The Facebook page documents Keira's story from news of remission last summer to the death of her best friend, 13-year-old Caleb Leslie, who lost his cancer fight. Keira would like to sing that song and hold up a sign for him.
I would put my friend Caleb and me. My friend Caleb passed away. And we're going to the lake with him and his family.
Well, not with him.
Well, not with him. He's still my heart. I saw he goes everywhere with me. And I'll play my fight song. And I don't really care no tears, please. 'Cause I still got a lot of fight left in me.
Yes. She's never met Joe Buck, but her aunt is a longtime friend of Joe's sister Julie. Chemo knocked the cancer out of her arm, bone marrow, and lungs, but now it's come back in her pelvis and sternum. She's got a new treatment plan, part of a clinical trial. It's promising, and people want to follow her progress on her Facebook page. We'll have a link for you on our website, fox2now.com.
Oh my gosh, we wish her the very best. That smile and those freckles are just irresistible.
No.
Oh, she's adorable.
She can sing.
Yes, she can.
No.
Thanks, Andy.
Andy, thank you.
Good evening. First in News 11 at 7, damage from severe storms across the St. Louis area.
Trees and limbs down all over the place. We're approaching 200,000 power outages in Missouri and Illinois. Here's a tree on a car in Webster Groves near Rock Hill and Bismarck. No one was hurt there. Here's a photo from Belleville. A tree snapped in half near Frank Scott and Route 13. We have live team coverage for you tonight. Jeff Bernthal is live in South St. Louis.
John Fuller is in the Weather Center, and we begin with News 11's Jaron Jordan in St. Charles. Jaron.
Hey guys, well, it's been a couple of hours since those powerful storms ripped through most of the area.
Jaron, thank you. We continue our team coverage now with News 11's Jeff Bernthal. He's live in South St. Louis with the damage there. Jeff.
Off Pestalozzi, where police tape is up, people staying away. Reporting live from South St. Louis, Jeff Bernthal, News 11.
And when the severe weather moved in, we sent out the St. Charles Nissan Storm Runner.
Meteorologist Chris Higgins is with the Storm Runner at the Jefferson Barracks. Hey, Chris, what's up there? Wow, look behind you.
Yeah, take a look at this. What's up is really what's down, and that's down is a whole heck of a lot of trees, Andy. I'm going to back out of.
Well, it looks like most of the trouble has moved out of the area for now. This is a live look from our rooftop, and you see it breaking up a bit.
Yeah, let's check in with Chief Meteorologist John Fuller with the first look at the forecast to find out if we can anticipate any more severe weather overnight or tomorrow.
No, we're done. All the watches and warnings have expired for the...
Now, the search is on tonight for the man accused of killing 2 people in Limay and possibly skipping town. This is the man police are looking for, 42-year-old John Hamm. St. Louis County Police say he killed 2 of his roommates, a man and a woman. 46-year-old Robert Hall and 41-year-old Shannon LaRock. They all live together in the 400 block of Kaiser. He's wanted for 2 counts of first-degree murder and armed criminal action. He may be driving a 2014 Kia Optima, Missouri plate number KL2S3U. There is also a Dallas Cowboys bumper sticker on the gas tank.
His whereabouts are location. We're still waiting on that.
Police say he has a violent past and should be considered armed and dangerous. Police are talking to a 4th roommate who was not hurt. A bronze statue honoring fallen Maplewood firefighter Ryan Hummert has been delivered to its permanent location tonight. Hummert was shot and killed at the scene of a house fire in 2008. He was just 22 years old. Liberty Artworks designed and created this statue, which is now at Ryan Hummert Memorial Park in Maplewood. The local family-owned business is made up of firefighters, EMS, and police. Very nice.
Lovely. Well, when your prime time news source continues.
A farewell to 3 of the 5 police officers killed by a sniper in Dallas.
Hillary Clinton coming to
Hazelwood and Florissant police are looking for bold thieves tonight after they smashed their way into various businesses and broke into at least a dozen cars.
News 11's Kelly Hoskins reports from where one business owner has a strong message for whoever is responsible.
We're here at the pit.
Purple Heart recipients now have reserved parking spots in St. Peter's. 2 parking spaces in the City Hall parking lot have been painted purple and have signs saying reserved for combat wounded. A Purple Heart recipient cut the ribbon at today's dedication ceremony. He said the parking spots meant a lot to him and fellow wounded vets and showed people truly care about their sacrifices and the sacrifices of their families. Millions of Americans are joining the interactive Pokemon Go game. It's so popular, businesses and even churches are using the game to bring people in.
News 11's Betsy Bruce reports from the River City Rascals Stadium, where the minor league baseball team has added Pokemon Go to its promotional offering this week. A 3-year-old girl from Los Angeles with cerebral palsy is dreaming of the day that she can dance, and her parents are doing everything they can to make sure that dream comes true.
Courtney Friel reports they've launched an online video campaign called the Dare to Dance Challenge.
Tomorrow morning when I wake up.
You know, I'd like to fall asleep watching it, maybe stay up a little late and then...
They do whisper, right?
I think you do that. Yeah, golf is great to sleep by, no question about that.
Still a little cluster of thunderstorms to our south and the high of 91.
That's it for us. We'll see you back here tomorrow at 7.
Have a good night.